Hello? Hi. Uh, this is at this point, I don't even know what episode we're in. It feels just like a fever dream. Um, I played a little bit, filled out my monkey combat kind of board that I've basically followed online. I think someone else did one. Um, but unfortunately, whenever you play Monkey Island 4, all the input for the monkey combat are kind of random. So let's say that it's not. Is it random? I need to compare. But there's one thing for sure is that let's say if you have to switch from one form to another and you never heard of it before, but somehow managed to find a board that is completely filled up, should you use it, it's going to basically say, nope, you can't, because you didn't learn it, which is very tragic. And it added a little bit of time of me gaming this offline. Did not want to. There's one command that I don't have. And at this point, I really don't care. So, whenever you fight the monkeys on the map, they're going to basically, well, you defeat them. And then at some point, Guybrush is going to tell you, hey, I feel like I'm ready to take on Dodo Jr. So here I am. Because I want to
Hello
be
again,
free
Monkey
from this
Prince.
game.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
And you start with a roast. Okay. Well, I'll challenge you to monkey combat.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see you've been training. Perhaps you are ready to fulfill the prophecies.
What
Prophecies,
prophecies?
prophecies. Are we gonna fight or what?
Okay.
Let's rumble.
You
Let's
are
see
indeed ready to fight me.
if I'm going to get bodied. Okay, so bobbing. Anxious is winning, so that's A, C, E. E? Yeah, okay, good. That's a huge bar that he has. Goddamn. Charging, obviously, that's not good against this. I'm anxious to bobbing, so that's O, A, E. I'm really, by the way, folks at home, how are you? I hope you guys are well. Sorry, hold on. Concentration. Gimpy. Oh, anxious beats it? Okay. So, anxious is O, A, E.
Eek!
So I have my I have two sides of the paper. Oh, Drunken Monkey. See, the one from Drunken Monkey is Drunken Monkey to Charging Chimp is the one that I need. Should I kind of I am interested in like baiting him into using charging. Very tempted. But I also don't want to spend too much time doing this, so anxious to Drunken Bobbing Monkey defeats it. So yeah, I have two sides of my paper, one with my board, the other side with A, E, O. Yeah, just this one I already had. One with the board, one with kind of like the rock, paper, scissors situation. So charging in this one defeats it. E,
Eek!
A, O. It's such a pain. Set me free from this game. Oh my god. Drinking. obviously bobbing is going to defeat it. EAO. AEO. Okay, still doing the same thing. Damn it. What the heck? Anxious charging. So from B, like I said, it feels like a fever dream. EAO. Isn't that the same comment I just did? Yes. Yes, it was. You know how little pleasure I have playing this game. I think I've been pretty honest when it comes to this. Drunken. I'm kind of curious if Gimpy is going to defeat Drunken. Okay, let's try this then. Gimpy. So charging to Gimpy, so that's ECO. Oh, it does. Good, good, good. AEO. Okay, I'm adding like... I'm adding arrows freaking everywhere. It looks insane. So that's ECO. We're charging against anxious. But I'm going to die. Drunken monkey. Oh no, I can win. Okay, hold on. Charging to... So I need bobbing. EAO. Please work. Are you serious? That's one? Okay, that's a pity. That's a pity situation. Oh, he recovered from one? Get out of here. Wait. Okay. Well, from Duncan... I never paid attention on how much it... Okay, so... Yay! I won. Even though I'm not sure why I just did 1 damage.
I cannot believe it. I had foreseen losing my crown eventually, but not to such an unlikely opponent.
That's a question.
Victory is yours,
If he
Guybrush,
made...
as
Did he
well as
give
the
like only
ceremonial bronze
1
hat.
damage? Because he's a monkey and
Please
he's
take good
tiny?
care of it.
And we
It is
do
very special.
often 2 because we're human? Question mark? How does that work? Okay, so yay, I have almost everything. Now we need to...
I don't think that would help anything.
No, go away. Okay, full. Let's go back to the clearing. The clearing is at the bottom, I think. No, I don't want to fight any monkeys. Goodness, I have the hiccups. Yeah, the clearing is south. Okay. Oh my god, please make this part the last one of this game. I have other projects to do. Okay. So we need to... Oh yeah. So the last thing Herman remembered was being
not picking that up.
hit by a milk bottle. Why?
now!
There we go.
Are you trying to kill me, you ration freshin'?
You've gotten all your memory back?
What's the earliest thing you
What's
remember?
the earliest thing you remember?
Did I skip? Does it skip?
Do you remember Dinky Island?
Why is there a bug? Why is the line like skipping?
Do you remember the caverns to heck under the giant monkey head?
What is going
Do you remember the cannibals? Let's pour over your mental state later. See you later, Herman.
Oh, okay.
I'm not picking that up.
There's the accordion too.
Herman? Herman?
What? Hold on.
Didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really?
Okay.
What is it?
I'll get to that. First,
That was the
let me tell you
weirdest
how I ended
bug.
up here on
I'm not
Monkey
reloading.
Island, with nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie,
Don't be a
this is
dick.
important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid, I'm telling a story here.
Sorry?
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was
according
steeling
to the
myself for the
walkthrough,
race with several pitchers of grog
this part is
when I
super
was joined at
buggy.
the bar by one of the other
Sometimes he
competitors,
won't remember
an
anything no matter
unhappy
how many times you
Australian
hit him
tycoon
or with
the
what.
unlikely name
If he
of
doesn't regain his
Ozzy
memory no matter
Mandel.
what, you may need to find a
Yes.
save
The
game
poor
just
guy
after this
seemed so
conversation.
sad, just because no one would do business
Interesting.
with him anymore. Well, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my
So
adventures
he
on the
remembered,
untamed Caribbean
even though the dialogue
seas.
never loaded.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets.
Aw, that's the
Secrets
Art of
that
Monkey
men
Island
would
3.
kill to possess. I'd told him
Superior
about the
game,
gate to heck
even though it
known
was
as
much
Bigfoot.
shorter than I
I told him
remembered.
about the unbelievable lineage of
Well,
the
on stream it was
three-headed
pretty
monkey.
long, but
Worst of
still.
all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I
Back on
righted
Monkey
myself,
Island.
I had no
Oh,
idea
the animation
who I
on
was
the
or
on
where
the
I came
sand.
from.
Never noticed
I
that.
took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion. H-T.
HT? Wait a minute. You're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
But you can't be Governor Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago, off the coast of Australia, in a boat race.
Grandpa! Get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir,
Octopus?
we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut
What
so I
is
can go
this?
back to being blissfully ignorant.
Quality drop. Oh my god, what happened? Okay, hold on. First of all, because of everything that happened just now. Hold on. So we have I hate it here, still hate it here. Let's save here. Yep. Still hate it. There we go. Let's talk.
Grandpa?
Oh my god. You know what? Is it that important? You guys are not. This is not a live stream. I'm like, is it that important that you guys get the dialogue? I say no. You know what? Editing me. If you're listening, I mean, obviously you're going to listen because obviously you're editing those videos. If you decide to replay the game, which I highly doubt you would, you can't just edit those part out. But if not, then you know what? Let's do this. Time to skip.
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
It's insane.
The real secret of Monkey Island?
Oh, he gives us a seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee
And now
Island.
it works.
One of them
What the
anyway.
hell? Okay, so that's what we needed. That's kind of cool. And this part is streamlined.
Good times, free grog, my pocket.
So we needed to talk to Herman about pretty much everything until he gives us the seal. So I lucked out.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge rat LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted
yeah.
for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Oh, ex-Governor Marley, you're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose Pete.
Hi, the governor and Mr. Mandrill have a few questions they'd like to ask you.
Gee, you know, I'd like to.
Weren't you in
but I have to wash
prison?
my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
The
Like
quality
I said,
drop.
as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Okay. That's too late. Okay, so we got that. Excellent. Let's save again. Save game. Still hate it. Oh my god. Act 3?
I don't have time to lounge around on the beach.
Yeah. I get it. Let's go. Move it. Time to go to the giant monkey head. Why is there not a way to fast travel? Why do I have to go through this screen? Cross this, go over this log, go over this, go to this screen and get out. Like, why do I have to do that? Why are you making this game longer than it needs to be? Again, I'm just salty. Okay. Let's go to the giant monkey head. We need to put the bronze hat. So, bronze hat with the monkey head.
Now, if I can somehow manage to stick this huge head onto a golden man, I'll have a giant ultimate insult.
Yep, don't worry, you will. Banana picker, it should be on the nose.
I guess there's more than one way to skin a monkey.
Ew.
Whoa.
Let's go inside.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here.
The giant Q-tip from Monkey Island 2, I think.
Hey, this place looks like some sort of control room.
How the heck? And I need to put now levers. Where's this? There's one slot that I need to put the seal in. Hold on. Let me walk around and see if I can see it.
This must be the captain's chair. It's got an armrest control pad thing. This must be the captain's chair. It's got an armrest control pad thing.
Where is it?
I can hear some bubbling noises coming from in there. I hope the monkey head isn't getting gas.
Levers.
They look like controls of some sort. I can't imagine that this actually steers anything. They look like controls of some sort. I can't imagine that this actually steers anything.
Okay.
Looks like an interior designer must have been trapped on the island at one time.
Where is the... Inside the control room? Where? Boiler, climb ladder, look at valve
There appear to be a bunch of
system.
valves and pressure lines running into this control panel.
Do I have poo in my eyes and I can't see anything? Hold on. Levers. Oh, there we go.
It looks like something important is supposed to go in there.
Okay. There we go.
I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here.
Cool. And we are in Act 3. Last act. Oh my lord. Does that mean that I'm going to finish Monkey Island? The way that I'm getting hyped. The monkey's playing Twister. The Q-tip again. Do we have an army of monkeys who's going to operate this? Not the monkey labor, please.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're going for a little ride.
How the fuck do
Sure.
you know
Pull
what
that
it
lever
is?
there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Giant
Surprise,
monkey robot.
folks.
Hmm.
This is
Are you sure you
Gundam.
have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
Gundam monkey version, so a little bit less cool. It was so stupid. This game was so stupid. I'm still irritated. It's so stupid. What is this? Oh my god. I cannot wait until I can play the next ones. Oh my goodness. Unusually large butt. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Now that's a tower.
Okay.
That's the second largest... No. No, that is the largest conch shell I've ever seen.
Short tower.
That's the shortest of the very, very, very tall towers.
Okay, hold on.
For a
Medium size.
medium-sized tower, it's pretty huge.
Don't. Oh my god. Can you move faster? We can't run in this. Okay.
Where did they find a tree big enough to make a plank this big?
Let's take this. With the short tower.
I can't use it from down here.
Climb. Then you jump on this. It should lend us. All right. Good.
There's a very large... I'm not picking that up.
Can't you use it?
There's a very large switch sticking out of this shell.
Okay. Wrong button. Cool. Cutscene. The amount of cutscenes towards the end is just like, our plot is so bad that we have nothing else.
I'll tell you what's wrong.
And so they just give a gazillion amount of cutscenes. Mind you, for back in the days, they weren't so
I
bad.
guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grr.
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
That? Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course.
Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo. Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose.
What?
Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Oh my god.
Look, Mr.
It's going to
High and
end.
Mighty Mackerel, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil. No one messes
Okay,
with
come on,
pig-nose
let's
up
go.
for it.
We can
At
do
least
this.
to tell the tale. Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you.
You were saying?
Please, please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrel. I'll do whatever you say from now on, I
So he
promise.
gives us
Take
just
a
a
long walk up a short
lightning
pier, you craven wretch.
chain,
Righto, sir.
but there's
Well,
no
Mr.
insult.
Threepwood, it seems as though
Boo.
the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first,
Not a
let's
zombie
give her
version.
a taste of things to come.
I
like the ghost version better, or the one with flames,
For years,
just
the
because
Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable
the
winds
flies
of
is
runaway
not-
piracy. Now,
flies are not
by
doing
the
it.
power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias.
Is this
Look
game
upon
a
my
commentary
works, ye mighty pirates,
on-
and despair.
you know,
No!
the state of the economy and how we overspend on useless shit. Oop, it's not going to work. Did the conscious fart
Where's
out
the kaboom?
something?
There's supposed to be a Caribbean shattering kaboom! Work, damn your eyes! Work!
I knew this ridiculous
Yeah,
plan
this
would
form
never
is
succeed.
cool. I like
I
this
guess
one.
This just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get
Not
back here
the
and help me
girly
fix this
man,
thing.
please.
Oh, Ozzy.
So she managed to break out since the beginning, please. The cool part for this
You two
section
stay
of the
here and
game
guard the robot.
Good luck.
Try not to break any of my stuff.
is that we
Nice
don't
kid,
have
but
to
about
win.
as sharp
We
as
just
a
have
soggy
to
pancake, you know
draw
what I mean?
against
Tell me
LeChuck like 3 times.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real voodoo.
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
Oh, I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepwoods.
Such a long cutscene.
What
God
the
damn.
didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
It's kind of cool though.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling.
Usually those cutscenes don't last for very long.
Great barrier reef!
Okay.
Ye be looking like ants from up
How did
here.
you change from one form to another?
Yes.
Hold
Am I
on.
the only one
I'm going
seeing
to
a giant walking
editing me.
statue
You know
of
what to
LeChuck
do.
on our front lawn?
No.
Guybrush, don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity!
You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield
Okay,
your pathetic
sorry.
voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple timing bastard!
Ah, shut up!
How may I serve you, master?
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood!
Please.
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my
So
granddaughter?
yeah, if you guys heard
Actually,
some
that's kind of a
background
funny story.
sound, I'm so
Threepwood!
sorry. Apparently,
Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
someone where I live did not realize that I was recording.
H.T. Marley!
It's
Grandpa?
okay.
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an
I
unexpected
just
family reunion.
needed to close the door
Too bad
just to
I
make
have to
sure.
ruin it by savaging your puny minds.
But if you
with
guys
the
didn't
power
hear
of the
anything,
ultimate
editing me,
insult.
you're going to know. But now you know.
Now what?
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island.
Oh my god,
Now is
please.
the time for the ultimate in Monkey Combat!
I don't want to. I don't want to. Why do I have to do this? Okay, so like I said before, I don't have to win. I just have to do a draw 3 times. So from Drunken Monkey to bobbing EOA. It's 1 draw. Elaine is going to get off. Okay, so charging from bobbing EAO. She should escape after the 3rd one. Drunken Monkey. This one I already had. So from anxious to drunken is AEO. Come on, Elaine. Set me free. There we go.
Hey, what's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop! Don't!
Oh, yeah!
How do you live? Yay, we won. That was so stupid.
Elaine!
Grandpa!
Wow. The way you got ignored. I mean, I get it.
Don't even think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Talk about you.
Consider it done.
Also,
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates
How are
everywhere.
you so nice to a
My
fucking
pleasure,
monkey,
Mrs.
but not to
Fleetwood.
your husband?
But now
Explain.
I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will
What
you
destiny?
Timmy!
go? Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you.
We will. Don't worry,
Of course
we
I'll
will.
never forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Phew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
I want a life-size chocolate pirate chip. Aww. I want another shot at taming the manatee. What is this last line? You can be my lane anytime. What does that mean?
Hey, baby, you can be my lane anytime.
She seems
Like-
wow. Wow. That's how it ends? That's even worse than I remember. Oh my god. Well, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. I'm so happy. Oh wow. The long and painful recordings are finally over. I don't know when this episode is going to come out, but holy shit, it makes me so happy. Oh wow. Okay. First of all, for those of you who made it this far, who watched most of the videos, if not all, thank you. You guys are troopers. Since day one, even in my streams, I talked about how much I hate this game. This is like the worst of the series. I mean, I love Monkey Island with so much passion. Monkey Island 1, specifically 2, and then 3 were my all-time favorite games. Well, not all-time favorites, but they were up there, at least in the point-and-click adventure games. I grew up with them. They're so fun, iconic in their own ways. And when I first played Monkey Island 4, when it came out, I remember vividly it was on the PlayStation. PlayStation 2, actually. And I remember trying it and being like, what the fuck is this shit? Was the first reaction that I had. And so when I first started doing my streaming journey, I was kind of like, you know what? Let's try to showcase some games that are a little bit more obscure that people don't know, because I want to show some love to video games that are maybe not that popular, that are not that bad. And having played obviously Monkey Island 1, Monkey Island 2, and 3, and Monkey Island 5, the next one done by the Telltales series, I had to showcase this one. Mostly because there's always references to the previous Monkey Island games. And I just couldn't skip it. Fortunately, you know, I couldn't do, you know, window mode for this specific game. So it kept on being like full screen, and I couldn't alt tab to check like chat or anything. It was a mess. And so what ended up happening was just like, you know what, let's do this, you know, an offline series. And so I started recording Monkey Island 4 offline. And you heard it. It was painful. I never had, like, the few moments I had a good time, it just got destroyed by something stupid. you know, it was a roller coaster. I still have to say, there's still part of this game, some of the dialogues that are super witty, that are fun. Some of the characters are not that bad. It's just that I think what bugs me is the controls. If you kept the old school controls or do like a better blend of it, I wouldn't be that mad. I think that's the thing. Because the old games were so much simpler for, you know, using actions, using items, kind of like hovering over things to kind of inspect them, rather than, you know, me moving closer and having like 5 different options and I have to scroll through in order to check every single one of them, was a pain in the ass. And so that's kind of like the sad part in this game. The monkey combat thing, listen, I hate it with a never-ending passion. This lasts for fucking ever. The insult swords fight was pretty easy, very straightforward. It was like you win 3 times, you win, period. So yes, it was long because obviously you had to collect all the insults and you had to remember kind of like what goes with what. But this, like, as you saw, like the huge HP bar situation, and every time you hit it goes down by 2, and I'm like, how many fucking rounds do I have to win in order for this fight to end? And the answer is too much. Too many rounds. Too many rounds in order for this painful part to end. And so, yeah, Monkey Island 4 felt like it lasted forever. At least, I mean, to me, recording these it was very long. From the bugs of the games crashing, freezing, to the obvious bug that just happened with a dialogue that just never showed up. And I lucked out because I could have, you know, never unlocked the cutscene, and I would have had to download a save state from another game, load it in my well, not load it, but save it in my save file, load it again, started recording it. Like, there's so many things that could have went wrong with this specific recording that I'm kind of just like baffled. Obviously, I think this is the first installment of Monkey Island being done fully in 3D. And I have to give credit where it's due, where they did their best. But this is a PS2 games. I don't know for you guys, but PS2 means to me Final Fantasy X. As much as I dislike this game, the music in Final Fantasy X was bomb. It was so good, but that's another dislike that I have for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy X specifically, although my hatred cannot beat Final Fantasy 13, that one takes the award of my worst Final Fantasy title, you know, in the series. Yeah, so if you compare the graphics from one to another, you're like, oof. And you see that this studio is not a 3D game studio. This is like, it's just something different. But yeah, still props to the people who worked on that. Obviously, it must not have been easy. I don't know who did the QA test. I don't know if they just gave a pass because it was like, it's still a beloved title. And the voice actors are amazing. I still love the voice actors for everyone in this game.
Elaine?
Yep.
Timmy? Herman? Mommy? George? Hey guys!
Oh my god.
I'm stuck down here!
Is it over? Wally.
Lindy! Oh, it's a long way down. Murray? Sean?
Is he calling pretty much everyone that worked on this?
Jar Jar?
Jar Jar? No. Not Jar Jar, please. That's it. Ooh. And we're back. Sorry. It showed my full screen, and obviously there's a lot of like games icons that were shown, and I did not want you guys to see. Mostly for future projects. But yeah, so that was the end of Monkey Island 4. Stay tuned for the rest of the series. I can probably start streaming them again. And yeah, so if you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't hesitate to hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time.